A triple takedown from the Junkyard Juicers in the first half of this match, and a barrel of poisonous pink that was possessed by a ghost. Hi everybody, I'm Aaron Yonda. A lot happened in the first half of this joust, but there's a lot more to come. The Neon Gnashers have yet to lose a car. Almost all the other teams are at about 2 or 3, except for Stream Crossers, who have 4. We go until there are 3 teams remaining. Ghostbusters have tracked down that possessed barrel. I don't think it's going to escape this time. I think some streams are getting crossed as we speak. Boom! Well, I hope that wasn't the only poisonous pink in existence, otherwise I think that flavor is going to be gone. Cosmic Coop will start us off in this match, sponsored by Moo Cow Horse Farm. And it's been a solid starting car for Neon. Basically every car on their team has been solid though so far. Phantasm will provide the first hit of the match for Stream Crossers, sponsored by Coffee Run. Phantasm pops Cosmic Coop off the track. It stays level, balanced, and makes the escape. Next up will be Tail Dragger, another solid first car for Emerald Undercurrent, sponsored by Coffee Run. Tail Dragger slams into the line, and Evil Weevil just about forced off the track. Going curbside is Phantasm. Hot Tub is up first for Silver Sliver, sponsored by Reaper EOD. Hot Tub tightens things up. Phantasm stays on the track. We got 3 backed up. Another good starter car, Tucker Torpedo, sponsored by Sid from Cybertron. Copperheads with only 2 left right now in the match. Kind of surprising for a 2-time champion, but they do a good job of taking out Hot Tub. It looks like Hot Tub might be done for good this time. Truculent also with 2. The service bed truck will go down first, sponsored by Star Corps Industries. Service bed takes a shot at the Tucker, cannot take it out, but does take down Tail Dragger for Emerald. That's going to be a big loss for them. Nice escape by the Torpedo. Poisonous Pink up first for the Junkyard Juicers, sponsored by the Aardvark of Freedom. Poisonous Pink pushes Phantasm off the track. We got 2 backed up now. Last season's champs, the Shredheads, down to just 2. Rally Speciale is one of them, sponsored by DYW Production Labs. Rally takes a good shot at Poisonous Pink, and oh man, that is gonna be close. Looks like beyond 45 right now. Will it stay like that is the question. Look at that thing struggle to make that recovery. Shell Shock for Soylent Green, sponsored by Chorgoth the Infinite Horde. Shell Shock manhandles Rally Speciale, and it goes over, flipped sideways by that hit. If it doesn't come back, Shredheads are down to just 1. What's Up, sponsored by G-Zeus. What's Up slam Shell Shock hard, but Shell Shock just bounces away and escapes the whole situation. Great recovery, Soylent doing well. Another car for Stream Crossers, Drift Tech, sponsored by King Jester. Drift Tech shoots What's Up off the track. What's Up does not make the recovery, cannot make anything happen, lands upside down and stays upside down. Jet Threat 3, sponsored by the Mad Brit King. Jet Threat tries to take down Drift Tech, succeeds, throws it up against the crates over by its companion. Superb takedown, and Stream Crossers will fall to 3. Power Pistons for the Slivers, sponsored by Chorgoth. Power Pistons tightens things up. Jet Threat not able to get underneath service bed. Purple Passion Woody, sponsored by Star Corps Industries. Purple Passion flips Jet Threat upside down and over. Will it stay like that? It's escaped situations like this before, but that looks pretty tough to get out of. Great recovery by Pistons, and Poisonous Pink is definitely finished. 71 Ford F-250, sponsored by Emo Dingo. The F-250 bashes into the line, squeezes Jet Threat completely out. It rolls upside down over by the height tower, finished. Emerald down 2 in this match already. 148 grams Berry Busplosion, sponsored by Sloth's Automotive Sachet and Buffet. Berry Busplosion does not succeed in getting a triple takedown this time, but does succeed in maybe eliminating one of Copperhead's last 2 remaining vehicles, Purple Passion Woody. That does not look promising. Turbine Sublime, sponsored by Chorgoth. Turbine Sublime bounces off the bus and finishes off Purple Passion Woody. Goes way back down the track. Turbine Sublime gotta stay alive. Rare Flow is gonna be doing some undercutting here, sponsored by Stump's Tree Farm. Rare Flow does indeed get under Turbine, but look at that recovery. Sticks that landing, stays steady, keeping Shredheads alive and in the match. Turbine Time, sponsored by Mark the Music Lover. Turbine Time cannot push Rare Flow underneath that bus. The bus has pretty good protection so far, and this line's going back. Power Rocket, sponsored by Mark the Music Lover. Power Rocket lines up as well. The bus stays firm. Here comes LaMelt, the final survivor for the undercurrent right now, sponsored by the Aardvark of Freedom. LaMelt pops Power Rocket off the track, cannot do any damage. Power Rocket shown a little bit more life than usual in this match so far. Shadowjet 2, sponsored by Sicken. Shadowjet cannot get under LaMelt, but LaMelt gets under Turbine Time, starts to force it up. 2 cars left in the round. Amazoom, sponsored by Mr. Mark. Amazoom trying to be careful. Turbine Time is in danger here, and so far is fine. Resting on top of LaMelt. Spectite, final car of the round, sponsored by Tim the Bear Neal. Spectite, ooh, wow. PD goes flying, and Shadowjet looks a little iffy, but it looks like that's going to be a recovery, so no eliminations on that hit. And I was wrong, there actually is 1 car left. I jumped the gun on that. There's 1 more for Neon. It's Speedy Perez, sponsored by the Star Corps Industries. Speedy takes out its own teammate. Amazoom gets shunted off the track by Speedy. Neon Nasher is finally losing some cars in this round, even though 1 was from their own team. Pretty sizable amount of eliminations in this round. Round 3, 9 eliminations. That is pretty impressive. That is definitely going to shake some things up, but all 9 teams are still in the match. Hired Muscle, of course, eliminated in the second round. Here is our aftermath. Shredheads fall down to just 1. Neon Nashers fall down to 3. Silver Slivers fall to 2. Junkyard Juicers down to 1, just the bus. Emerald falls 3 down to just LaMelt. Stream Crossers lose 1 down to 3, and Copperheads just down to the Tucker. Round 4 will start off with Phantasm for the Stream Crossers, who are tied with Neon for the most cars left in this match. Cosmic Coupe down next, rumbles with Phantasm a little bit, and Phantasm just about escapes the track. Cosmic curbside. Service bed truck for Truculent trounces both cars, and the Cosmic Coupe is the only one to come out of it, probably right side up. A little close right there, but Phantasm definitely out. Power Piston succeeds in tossing Evil Weevil off the track, and now is the sole car on the track. Service bed almost done, getting out of there. Shell Shock with a little bounce back, but then hooks the side of the track and goes curbside, safe for the moment. A nice wallop from Turbine Sublime. Hard to believe Shredheads is just down to this car. It is curbside. They better hold on, because it's a berry explosion. Oh my goodness, Turbine Sublime thrown over the fence completely and out into no man's land. Hits a height of 6 on the way there, and did Turbine Sublime land right side up, or are the Shredheads out? They are out. Look at this, Turbine Sublime landed on top of his own teammates, upside down and eliminated and out of this competition. Tucker Torpedo for the Copperheads slides into place. Copperheads don't want to meet the same fate as the Shredheads. LaMelt's got that jump lined up. Power Rocket takes it, goes up on top of the bus, and doesn't quite escape the top of the bus, but is right side up, and that is great for the Stream Crossers. Oh, and that is going to do it for the Copperheads. Look at that toss. LaMelt, with the help of Turbine Time, just throws Tucker Torpedo over Power Rocket out of the match, and we have just lost 2 former champion teams in 1 round as the 250 slides into place and pushes Turbine Time up on top of LaMelt. Shadowjet 2 does the damage to Truculent, takes out that 250, and now they are just down to the service bed. Shadowjet curbside. Rare Flow gets underneath Shadowjet, but Shadowjet just tries to drive away, almost succeeds, and now the bus is starting to go off the track. Spectite boots Shadowjet off, and it goes over, flips back to a recovery, and Silver Slivers are safe. Speedy Perez shoots into the back of Spectite, forces Rare Flow forward, but it won't matter. No eliminations on the hit, and that was the last car of round 4. 4 eliminations in round 4, and we lost 2 teams, 2 big ones. And this match is tightening up big time. Let's take a look at the aftermath. Shredheads exit the competition. Truculent now down to 1. Neon still good at 3 and Soylent at 2. Silver Slivers steady at 2. Junkyard Juicers just with the bus. Emerald still with Lamelt. Stream Crossers went down 3-2. And 2-time champs, the Copperheads, not going back to the finals. Cosmic Coop will start us out for the Neon Nashers, who are doing really well in this match right now. Can Neon keep it up and maintain this lead? Power Rocket with a nice takedown, and Shell Shock finally taken out of the match, assuming that it stays there. That's going to take Soylent Green down to 1. Power Pistons gets under both cars. They both survive. Power Rocket has been looking pretty good in this match. Almost feels like a return to form a little bit. Lamelt attempts to take down of Power Pistons. Cannot do it. Power Piston stays level and escapes. Cosmic is safe. Service bed truck, no choice but to drive off Lamelt, and it does not go well. Bouncing off the safety area, flipping over. We've seen Service bed in this position before. The dastardly Lamelt claims another victim. Truculent is out. Berry bus explosion, man, that was a powerful hit. Lamelt handles it, and the bus does not go off of that ramp either. Turbine Time makes the hit way back down by the bottom of the hill, tries to scoot that bus forward again. And Rare Flow pushes Turbine Time farther forward, can't get underneath. Too much space up ahead. So Spectite rolls in and pushes Rare Flow underneath finally. PD ejects. Shadow Jet tries to take down Spectite, handles it with ease. Speedy Perez goes off of Shadow Jet, unusual behavior there, and then glides through the air, flips over a couple times, and makes the recovery. Wow! Neon Nashers just not interested in losing a car. They will finish out round 5 with 3 still remaining. 2 eliminations in that round. Taking a look at the aftermath. Truculent is out. Soylent Green down to just Rare Flow. Neon still at 3. We started with 10 teams, and now we are down to 6. Speaking of 6, it's time for round 6. We're going to start off with Neon. No surprise there. They are going with Cosmic Coop. Cosmic Coop sets up. And Power Piston takes a shot. Once again, no one able to take out Cosmic Coop. It flips over into the safety area. A complete roll to a recovery. Power Rocket zooms into position, takes out Power Pistons on the way there. Power Pistons flipped over and out. Silver Slivers will fall to 1. They are certainly in danger. The ever-devastating Lamelt has taken out Power Rocket. Just a quick slide and a toss. Bam! Power Rocket turned over sideways. No chance to recover. Could still happen, but it's not looking good. Ooh, Rare Flow gets underneath Lamelt. It is low enough to do the job. Just a quick flick and a bounce. Wow, Lamelt is in deep trouble right here because the bus is coming down. Ooh, a close call for both of those low green cars. Rare Flow and Lamelt both escaped that big hit from the bus. The Juicers missed a big opportunity with that hit. Turbine Time in place. Shadow Jet cannot get under Turbine Time. 3 cars backed up. Spectite gets messed around by the back of Shadow Jet. It is a tricky rear end that Shadow Jet has, and PD goes flipping backwards, stays on the track behind Spectite. Uh-oh. Speedy hits PD and Spectite. Spectite is thrown over and tossed sideways, and that is going to be a loss for Stream Crossers. They lost Power Rocket, they lost Spectite. Bad news, Stream Crossers are finished. 3 eliminations in round 6, and the Stream Crossers, who were doing so well, had some bad luck, and they will be out of this match. Silver Slivers fall to 1. Stream Crossers are out. Junkyard and Emerald both at 1. Soylent at 1, and look at this. Neon Nashers still at 3 as we head into round 7 with Cosmic Coop. Neon is in the lead, but there's a lot of dangerous cars still out there. They have to be careful. One of them is Lamelt, and Lamelt tries to take out Cosmic, and yet again cannot do it. That car has been wily. The bus arrives and pounds into Lamelt. Evil Weevil goes up in the air to a height of 6 before coming back down again. And both of those vehicles back down the track. Rareflow has not had any luck getting underneath that bus. It's just like a big wall. And Shadowjet unable to get underneath Rareflow. So we got some cars jockeying for position right now. Next two cars will both be the Nashers. Turbine time locks everything up. Speedy, careful not to upset the apple cart, and that is going to do it for this round. We're going to increase speed. We'll line the cars back up again. The running order will be randomly determined, with Neon starting us off, of course. Pretty good placement for the coupe. Going to be followed up by the bus. The bus squeezes Evil Weevil and Cosmic together, and they both fly off the track. Cosmic Coupe staying alive. Again, Rareflow takes a shot at the bus, can't do anything. And Emerald Undercurrent has decided to use a bonus action. They want to see if they can get Rareflow underneath that bus and take it out. It's the Winnebago Surprise. If this does anything, this could give Emerald a really good chance to make it to the finals. Winnebago slams into the line, and wow, that was a nice way to handle it by the bus. Rareflow does not get under. The bus bounces back a little bit. You can see the force, but it is not enough to do any damage. Undercurrent, no luck with that bonus action, and Lamelt lines up behind Winnebago. Shadowjet 2 shoots into Lamelt. Lamelt starts to go under Winnebago. Nice and safe under there, so not a bad situation. Ooh, what a hit from Turbine Time. Winnebago forced off the track, and Winnebago picks up Rareflow, and Lamelt gets underneath. Maybe this bonus action paid off after all. You can see that moment when Winnebago hooks the fin on Rareflow, picks it up, and Lamelt slides under. Can Lamelt capitalize on this? It's a no-go. Speedy Perez is not able to help Lamelt out, and the only elimination is gonna be Winnebago, which doesn't matter. So now we're gonna increase the speeds anymore to maximum speed. All these teams fighting for survival. Unbelievable that Neon still has 3 in it. The bus takes a shot at Cosmic Coupe, and it kind of backfires now. The bus looks a little precarious in that position. Ooh, a close call. Lamelt goes right under the bus, kind of throws it up in the air. These speeds are deadly. I would not want to be Barry Busplosion right now. Rareflow takes the Barry Busplosion for a ride, flips it, twirls it a little bit. It is staying upright for the moment. That looks even worse of a position though than before. Shadowjet enters the fray. Rareflow gets under Lamelt. The bus is tipping. This is getting close. Turbine Time with the knockout punch. The bus goes over, and oh no, Lamelt also goes over. Toppled by Rareflow. A double whammy there from the Neon Nashers in concert with Soylent Green. 2 eliminations. Wow. Only 5 teams left, and that is going to take us down to 3. Speedy doesn't do any more damage, and that is going to be it for the first main event. And wow, what a finish. Take note, Silver Slivers did not even use their bonus action. They could have done it, but they were so confident in the power of Shadowjet that they now have a bonus action going into the finals. That may not be a thing any other team has. Lamelt and the Busplosion eliminated. Emerald and the Junkyard Juicers will not make it into the finals. What a run by the Neon Nashers. Taking a look at the points totals. A lot of points for Neon, having 3 cars make it this far. Emerald Undercurrent has 42 points. They still have a chance to make it into the finals as the wildcard team, depending on how the next 2 main events go. Congrats to our winners. Great job by Soylent Green, Neon Nashers, and Silver Slivers, who are going back to the finals. It's been a long time, but Neon and Soylent Green have never made it to the finals. And it looks like both of the Heads team, Copperheads, Shredheads, are gonna have to go back to the drawing board. The second main event starts next week. Prepare yourselves for the return of Graveyard Smash and Creature from the Black Lagoon. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.